Hey, my name is Amaury Patesson, and these are some of the things that I made.
My journey in making started in year 10 with a proof of concept for a self-cleaning door handle. It was my first complete project of electronics and Arduinos. However, my passion for making really kicked off when I got a 3D printer that same year. I immediately got to work on making a carbon dioxide scrubber out of 3D printed parts, an old CD box, potassium hydroxide, and an unused mattress pump. After a week of running, it captured around 144 grams of carbon dioxide, which I verified by exploiting the difference in solubility of potassium hydroxide and potassium bicarbonate in isopropyl alcohol. When I missed the third flight of Starship, my favorite rocket, I made a rocket launch alarm that sits on my bedside that would always notify me of any upcoming rocket launches. The alarm connects directly into my bedside lamp by USB-A and runs on over 300 lines of code on an ESP32 and web scrapes every day's astronaut's website to get the launch status, time, and name, which is then displayed by an LCD and LEDs. I 3D printed a 1.3 meter tall statue of an integration symbol that I call the integration staff. In 7 different parts, it took me a total of 40 hours to print. This was an award for the winners of my integration bees. Recently, I've been working on a homemade electric bike that is powered by a drone motor. I designed the entire system in Fusion 360, and I used a system of GT2 pulleys and gears to convert the high speed of the drone motor into torque to power the back wheel of my electric bike. My favorite project that I've been working on is a multi-layer neural network that can estimate the relative chemical composition of any asteroid given its spectral reflectance at different wavelengths. To train my AI, I manually downloaded the refractive index of 33 metals, which I then converted to spectral reflectance using code and the Fresnel equations, and then randomly summed up the spectral reflectance of the 35 possible materials I consider for 10,000 iterations to create the complete training dataset. And all my work is uploaded on GitHub. I've designed the avionics and bodies of 4 model rockets as part of my model rocket club. The project I'm currently working on is making the Middle East's first actively stabilized model rocket. I've made my own sugar motors, flight computer, body, thrust vector control mount, and code as my contribution towards the project. However, more work is needed to properly tune the PID controller of the model rocket.
Thank you so much for taking the time to consider my maker portfolio. See you!